So my daughter is out here harvesting the sweet potatoes from this this raised bed that we made out of repurposed pallets, you all. So this is a really good. So we can look inside of here. We'll see it. Pull them up. Don't have to worry about the animals getting them or anything. We don't. Watch this. Whoopsie. Some nice sweet potatoes. Some long ones, you all. I'm sorry. This is out of the great big planter box that we had. Some pretty long ones. The frost last night, the freeze killed the sweet potatoes leaves on the top. You see how big some of these are. Like massive. Look at that. Totally massive. This is, we're going to put them in the top of the she shed to dry. That's what we did last year. We really didn't have to do much of anything to these in here. Except, you know, build it and do the they're really deep inside the earth. And there might be a lot more that's deeper. We'll have to pull the vines out completely. What if I do this to try to pull some of this stuff out of the way? Oh, I pulled up one from the vines. There must be a massive one down there. It kind of looks like it could be. Or a great big long one. Hello. Hello. They go all over the place. Well, you're supposed to dry it out first. So we just kind of dry them out. That's what we do. They're really nice. Trying to get that great big one out over there. Get some of these vines out of the way. There are a whole lot down in here. A ton of them. I'm getting in the way. Oh, that was a big long one. This is the first year that we've planted anything in them since I just built them this year. I built these planter boxes. So it's a good harvest. It'll be plenty for us. Normally we have them planted in the garden, but then the voles and stuff gets to them. And they're really embedded, you all. Yes, it was sweet potato casserole. That would be great. It looked like that broke off. Yeah, sweet potato casserole, you all. Okay, look at this one. Oh, that's a nice one. Pure organic. If you're into organics, it's pure organic. Yeah. Oh, wow, that's a great big long one. Oh my gosh, look at that. Look how massive this thing is. That's the size of a ruler, you all. One size of a ruler. So this, if you're just tuning in, this is the first year that we've grown anything in these since I just got them built this year. Oh, that's a nice big one too. Oh, that's okay. That is all right. You're not supposed to like get the dirt off of them or anything either, you all. This is a whole lot. I don't know how much sweet potatoes are going for in the stores. Do you all know how much they're going for in the stores? Well, this looks like a big one's coming out maybe, or just a whole bunch of them. Just a whole bunch of scragglers, you all. Sweet potatoes and yams, they're the same thing, I'm pretty sure. I've not known them to be anything different. Oh, I see a big, I see a big one down there. Let's see it. Let's see how big this one is. Can you see that? Oh my gosh, that is massive. Look at that. Look how massive this one is, you all. This is serious. This is serious stuff now. We got a big massive yam or sweet potato coming out. You may say, oh, it's not massive. Oh, it's really, this might be one of the biggest ones we've gotten out of here. That you can see that we're having to dig around in here. Oh, there's another great big one. You'll take that one, all right. Yeah, so I don't want myself to get in the way. Organic sweet potatoes in California are $5 for 3 pounds. Oh my gosh, look at how nice these are. Look at that one, like massive, you all. If you just tuning in, she's trying to get this out of there. You can see it goes pretty deep. Oh my goodness. It's got a lot of small ones around it. Little bitty small ones. Look at that, you all. Can you see it? It's like, oh my gosh. Got to dig down deep. It's probably going really deep in the ground. This is kind of exciting. It's going deep into the ground. I left my hot tea up there too. That's okay. Let me see if I can. Uh-oh, here we go. Here we go. Oh my gosh, that is massive. Wow. Look how massive that is. And look how nice it looks, you all. It looks really nice. Look at that. That's beautiful. It really is beautiful. Got some more ones. And I guess after we get the majority of these out, we'll have to go right back through and, excuse me, wipe back through and then sift through all of this. Kind of, yeah. They are expensive. Well, I personally, I won't spend the money for them, but I like to eat sweet potatoes, and they cook a lot faster than regular potatoes. And they're a lot healthier for you. They are. I hope this is okay, you all. It's a really good harvest. And the good thing is, this right here can stay. This, is that another kind of what of a big one? It can stay, stay here, and we can use it again next year. Or even this year, if we've got more crops. I think we got some fall crops that we can pick. And you know, you can just dice these up like carrots and have a nice meal, even with the skinny ones, you all. I'll let you see how this is how big the planter box is. You can see the leaves died from the freeze. It's all right. I could probably try to pull some of these out. I don't know about it though. Yeah, I don't want to tear up my thing. Yeah, that's right. Coconut curry? Never heard of coconut curry, you all. Yeah, I have a helper today. That's right. I better get all of these little bitty ones. My husband's up there in the she shed, in the top of the she shed, where it gets nice and hot. I said, we got dirt left over up there. Could you climb up there and clean that out? Because it hurt my knees, I think, if I'd had to sit there a long time, try to get up all the dirt from last year, from the sweet potatoes. Looks like something bit into that. It's like a hole. Might have been something in here that got it. Maybe a nematode or something. I wouldn't want a nematode in it. I wouldn't. Coconut curry sounds really good. Yeah, you also is out here. Been wondering when this harvest would be able to be done. And I guess now is the time. It's like these need cut or something because they're like, oh, there's another great big one, you all. Let's there's another great big one down in here. Well, it's not too big, but it's kind of big. It's going deep. It is going pretty deep. Oh, there's several of them that's down there in the ground. I'm sure that there's a lot more underneath these two, probably in the dirt. We'll sift through it for these. What do you think? It's just like a malformation is all. I think I just snapped one of these in half. Shoot. Well, I think you can eat them as they come out of the garden. Or do. So, if you're just tuning in, we got a freeze last night, and the leaves to the sweet potatoes got frost damage, and it's time to pull these out. They've been in there long enough, and they'll cure up in our top of the she shed where it gets really hot with the sun. Okay, yeah, I got it going. They'll cure up there, and I don't know how long, but yeah, they are nice, and they'll taste really good. You can eat them as a snack. Oh, wow, that's a nice big one, too. Look at that. That's about the size of a ruler, maybe 12 inches, if you were to straighten it out. And again, this is like recycled pallets and an old fencing. There was old picket fence that somebody set for free on the Facebook. I had picked up a whole bunch of them, and I pulled the planks off of it. But then there were free pallets, and I had some 2x4s, and I put it all together, and I filled in the gaps, and I had some plastic sheeting that I had bought and stapled it to the inside. It was a lot of work, though. It was. Had to make them a certain height, and then it took like a whole truckload of dirt compost from the Earth First place is what it took. It looked like a jungle. Yeah. What's going on? Oh, you're hungry. It would taste good in the if you microwave it or bake it or do whatever you want and just eat it in sweet potato casserole or something, or even a sweet potato, and just savor every bite of it. That's right. Kind of like carrots. They're probably part of the carrot family, maybe. You can see there's like tiny ones on here too. We could eat those, I'm sure. Oh, this is like the size of a potato. It didn't get to fully mature, you all. Oh, sweet potatoes, bacon, and pineapple sounds really good. I've never heard of that. Let me get this out of your way. Oh, sorry. It's like a jungle. Okay, it is a jungle. See, and all you have to do is bend over. Is what you have to do. Just bend over and get those sweet potatoes out. So now we know what to expect from these sweet potatoes next year. You see how they cascaded over here. Is on this side. A lot of them didn't get grow as much as they probably wanted to grow. They probably didn't, you all. But that's okay. It's all right. And if there's like scragglers, maybe they'll have some leftovers and stuff. And you can also grow your own sweet potato shoots, but you better do it plenty ahead of time. Yeah, that's a big jungle right there. One great big jungle of roots, massive roots. I guess I'll get these. So I think that's probably about it, you all. It is. Got a nice little harvest of sweet potatoes. This is one of the biggest right here. This one and this one right here. So yeah, I am gonna go. I am, you all. I'm gonna go in there and get my hot tea and drink it. So with that being said, thank y'all for watching. And again, it's like recycled pallets, a recycled old wood fence, and some compost from Earth First, and a lot of hard work. That's what it was. So thank y'all for watching. Hello, Michelle, honey. You're so very welcome. So with that being said, hello, wherever you are in any part of the world. Hello. From my heart to yours, I love you. Have a wonderful rest of your evening, you all. It's beautiful out. It is absolutely beautiful.